United Way Suncoast always welcomes the support of Suncoast Credit Union employees, and we're excited about your 2022 campaign. Here to tell us more about her personal commitment to philanthropy is Suncoast Credit Union Chief Business Development Officer and United Way Suncoast Board Member, Melva McKay Batts. Welcome to Suncoast Snapshot, Melva.
Thank you for having me, Ernest.
Well, we're thrilled to have you, and I want to start by asking, you've told me before that when you're blessed, you bless others.
Absolutely.
Is that philosophy part of what fuels your drive to help others?
Absolutely. Everyone has a story. No one gets to where they are, Ernest, by themselves. And so it was not until I learned more about United Ways and all of the agencies and wonderful programs that it supports that I realized how much services truly impacted my life.
So generosity is often rooted in a person's upbringing. Is there anything about your upbringing that continues to fuel your generosity and your specific interest in United Way Suncoast?
Sure. Again, it's not until you really get involved that you understand how much the United Way can even directly or indirectly impact your life. Well, when I was a Girl Scout, a Brownie, a part of the Boys and Girls Club, part of Big Sisters and Big Brothers. And also, I was a part of Head Start. I was a Head Start kid. And all of these continue to be great organizations that United Way all were a part of helping me build the foundation to become the person I am today. So.
Oh, that's terrific. That's terrific, Melva. So Suncoast Credit Union, its foundation and its employees so often lead in this community when it comes to philanthropy.
Absolutely.
Why is giving back such a big part of the credit union's culture?
Because we believe that it's the right thing to do. It's ingrained in our cultural DNA. We do it because it enhances the communities where we live, we work, and we play. And we are committed to improving the lives of our members, our business members, and the constituents where we serve as Suncoast.
Yeah, and we certainly appreciate that. You guys seem to be everywhere when it comes to giving back to the community. Let me ask, what's your message to Suncoast Credit Union employees about the importance of joining the United Way Suncoast campaign?
As a not-for-profit cooperative, it is important to us that we are good stewards over our members' finances. After all, that's what we're tasked with, as we are owned by our members. And I have firsthand experience with the United Way. And what I value so much is not only seeing the impact, Ernest, that the United Way has in the community, but also how seriously the United Way takes the responsibility of being good stewards over the finances that we so generously give. Most importantly, when you think about the gamut, when you think about the number of products and services and programs, feeding the needy, financial wellness, affordable childcare, hurricane relief, even mental wellness, there is something that, this is the greatest place to help the most people.
Yes.
And also, and you think about, gosh, Miss Melva, I can barely make ends meet myself. I just don't have the money to give. My response would be that a little bit, just a little bit, does a whole lot. So even if you consider giving $2 a paycheck or even $5 a paycheck, they add up like a piggy bank. They add up. And also, if you've never needed these services, wonderful. I'm glad that you haven't needed these services. Then great, just consider paying it forward for your fellow man. But aren't you glad if you do need these services that they're here for you?
Mm-hmm.
So again, the United Way is really the best opportunity. It gives you the best opportunity for most people.
Yeah, so I couldn't agree with you more on all of those sentiments. And we so appreciate your involvement and support.
Absolutely.
Finally, your former colleague, Gary Vian, told me that the most generous department at the credit union will enjoy a pizza party. And I'm asking about this because I want to come and get some free pizza. Is this true, Melva, or did Gary just make that up?
That is absolutely true, Ernest. And we'd love to have you for pizza. You're welcome to
Yes.
stop by and see us at any time. Who doesn't love a good pizza, right?
Yes, I would love that. Maybe I'll even bring a pizza myself. All right. Thanks, Melva. I so appreciate you joining us today. If you're a Suncoast Credit Union employee interested in donating to this year's United Way Suncoast campaign, look for a special email discussing how you can sign up. You also can pick up a paper pledge from Noel Rivers or Jennifer Snyder. Thanks again for supporting United Way Suncoast. And as always, remember, united we rise.
United we win.
Yes, Melva. Yes.